Hey guys, so today we'll be talking about something really important, a situation nobody would want to find his or herself. We're talking about migrants in countries in crisis. Imagine being a migrant in a country experiencing crisis. You don't want to even imagine that. Okay, let's say you've been a migrant for a long time, so you know your way around, you know how to get protection, you know how to find safety, you already have friends, okay? Good for you. Can you imagine being a migrant in a country, not like that country is your final destination? You were probably waiting for a connecting flight. Maybe that was just a transit country for you, and before you know it, the whole wahala starts. What would you do? It would interest you to know that these are not stories we're just formulating in the head. Some persons are currently going through such situations as we speak. We are aware some countries are having issues, they're having crises, and peace is yet to be restored. What hope do we have for migrants living in those countries? We cannot really say the challenges they're having now. We can only imagine some identified challenges that are familiar with such situations. Are migrants able to access humanitarian assistance? Are they being discriminated against even up till now in a situation like this? Do migrants have access to every other protection the citizens have? Okay, would you want to imagine being internally displaced in a country that isn't your country of origin? How about migrants in undocumented situations? To run for safety, they probably need to go to the next country. Of course, they'll have to pass through a border. But with what valid documentation? Can migrants seek protection every other citizen is seeking? Okay, imagine being an asylum seeker while protection is yet to be granted. Another trouble starts again. I think that's what we call double wahala. What happens in situations like that? In crisis situations, every country have a role to play. The country of origin, the host, and transit. For host countries, these migrants are also agents of development. They have contributed in one way or the other. They are humans. Ensure everybody is safe. While you're trying to protect your citizens, leave no one behind. I think that's our slogan for development. Leave no one behind. For transit countries, people are trying to run to safety. This is the time to reduce your high border policies. Ensure everyone is safe at the moment. Wear your coat of humanitarian assistance to everybody. How about the country of origin? You have a huge role to play in this. These are your citizens. Now it's also the time to protect them. But then again, how can you protect them when you don't have the data of your citizens in such nations? We all have a role to play. Even before crisis starts, there's something called crisis preparedness. We all have a role to play. Even while we hope for peace to be restored, let us remember that migrants are a part of us. Migrants are important tools for development. While protecting yours, remember to protect these persons who have in one way or the other contributed to the growth of your society.
Yesterday, I know